Working on a Doom Patrol diorama, which will feature Negative Man, Robot Man, and Elastigirl. I made a couple cutouts for Negative Man. Got some comic book newspaper clippings and the plans to the headquarters. Over here, have something I haven't shown you except on Instagram, I believe. Maybe I had a YouTube video, but this is the custom wheelchair I made out of a WWE prop, I think it was. So the hardest thing was making these wheels in the back here. It's an old style wheelchair, so I get some age too. You see a lot of customs that use the X-Men Professor X one. It's too new, too modern. So there you go. The hardest thing of this one was the axle with the wheels there. I did 4 different size diameter straws and some wire. Don't ask me where I got some of these parts. I think they were all from the wheelchair, and then a few additions, including the straws, the wire, and I found this metal piece that fit perfect as extra support. You can see it there. So that came out really cool, and he looks good in it. This is a custom. I'm going to do it one-handed, but he fits in there really well. And this is just is it a Harvey Dent body? I'm not sure now, but it's flexible enough to be seated. And this is the Starman alternate head that came with Starman. It looks pretty much like him. If I was a better painter, I'd paint him with more reddish orange Jimmy Olsen type hair and beard, but I'm afraid I'll mess it up and make it look gross, so I'm probably not going to do that. So anyway, so I'm going to be working on what they call the nerve center of the Doom Patrol. It's just old school, like B science fiction instruments with a big view screen, and what passed for science fiction looking things back then. Also, I'm going to do a little diorama, just kind of a display with 2 different Wildcat figures, because I got this cool motorcycle with the 6-inch one, and for the 3 3/4 one I got this cool Indian, and I'm not sure where I got the base, but. And then I got custom here. This was a gang. I made I think 4 customs called the Freak Show, and this guy is Gator Man, and he's using parts from Doc Ock and the display for one of the Danger Girl figures, and yeah, so he's got a little croc or an alligator. So I'm going to do some kind of display with him. I have a picture on DeviantArt called The Freak Show with the Punkin Man guy, punching guy, somebody else, I can't even remember it. You can see it on there. So anyway, I just thought I'd put something on. I haven't been on for a while. I was gone on a trip, so there you go. Niles Calder, the Chief, who's actually an alien. Believe it or not. And I am out.